Hey everyone, Dollistic here. Today we're going to be unboxing an LOL OMG doll, and it is the next one in my Series 8 reviews. Pose! Yes! She is adorable, and I'm very excited for her. You know, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that I love preppy fashion. That's sort of my sweet spot in the doll aesthetic world. So anytime a new doll that has sort of like preppy fashion comes out, I'm gonna love her. I'm gonna love him or her, period. So of course, when I saw Pose, I was like, oh yes, she's gotta come home with me. She isn't my favorite of the series, of course, because I already opened my favorite of the series, Wildflower, but she's pretty high up there. All of Series 8, honestly, are bangers. They are all hits. I don't know what they were on with this series, but every single one of these is incredible. In both design, color palette, aesthetic, like everything about them, amazing. They're so cohesive within themselves. They make such a fun variety for a new series. It's really exciting. So anyway, here is the packaging from Miss Pose. It is, of course, that fun window box design with the shelves over here. We've got the artwork with her gorgeous beret. The doll, which I also got her for $17, by the way. They were on sale at Target, and it was either get another Shadow High Series 3 character or get an LOL OMG for, you know, $5, because they're like 25 retail, so like $6, $7 off. So it was either between Shadow High Series 3, a new one, or get like one of the OMGs from Series 8 for $7 off, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna save a little money, and I want them, so absolutely I'm gonna get her. And then on the side, it's got her little sister, which she kind of reminds me of, so I like that. Her name with these like strings of pearls. Of course, the artwork on the back that we've already seen, Wildflower, Jams, Pose, and Victory. The typical OMG read-up. And of course, the like gorgeous color palette that they have for the back. And then her name over here in purple with these like pink beads on this sort of like, with this sort of like toned down like sea green color. It's very cool. All right, and now we've gone over the packaging because that's all that there is to the packaging. Let's get her out. We're gonna go in from the top and hope that that is successful for me. Because y'all know, me and OMGs, we don't always get along with unboxings. It's not always a smooth process. But that was. So I will absolutely get Pose that. Okay, let's take out her little magazine. It is just the fashion magazine for fall 23. Funny. She is a Capricorn. And her little thing is, if you get lost on your way, just call your BFFs. They'll always take your call and have your back. Cute. Okay, fun. And now for her. So what is everyone's thoughts on Series 8? Are y'all loving them? I feel like they're pretty well regarded across the collector sphere. Like, I haven't really seen anyone saying anything bad about them. I mean, I know some people think that Pose is sort of like, the fashion type that she uses is sort of like overdone with OMG. And I mean, they have used like the preppy fashion thing several times, but you could also say that about quite a few of their designs. Ooh. And you know, they are selling dolls to kids. So it's not surprising that they're going to choose, you know, a style fashion that kids love. I just need you to stand long enough to get your stuff out, girly. Got her brush and like part of her stand down here. Ugh. With some really annoying tape. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Please. Let go. Ooh. I love this stand color and it matches her so well. It's just this like gorgeous like lavender purple. It's so pretty. Like, wow. And it does come with multiple stand clips. Oh, it's that one again. Ew. I guess that's the standard for OMG now, but ew. Just ew. I don't like it. Okay, get on there. Thank you. Okay, so there we go. And her brush, which is the typical OMG brush that every single one of them has come with, in just black. Interesting that it's not in that lavender color. And the background of this box is really pretty. I just wanted to talk about it before we like destroyed it. It's very pretty. She's got a little like pink scallop bed, like really pretty purple wallpaper, this gorgeous chandelier, a little picture of a kitty cat over here, super cute, or two kitties. And then this, yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't destroy it that bad. But, you know, I still wanted to platform that it's a really cute piece. Because, like, these used to be full playsets for kids. Like, the boxes would turn into playsets. And, of course, they don't do that anymore, for good reason. But it's nice that they still have some elements of that. So that it can still be, like, a fun little unboxing experience for kids. Without it being something that's, like, massive that parents can't really do anything with. You know? Because those boxes, if you kept all of the boxes for the OMGs, it would get so unreasonable. Like, the amount of boxes you would have would be, like, crazy. Alright, so let's see what's in this little box first. It's really cute. It's like a white and pink printed on quilted pattern. I imagine it's her sunglasses. And of course the tissue paper, as always, is so cute. I also really enjoy the thought put into the design of, like, everything. Because it's not just, like... It's not just some of the packaging is designed well, even down to the tissue paper. This being a color that goes with her and still having the strings of pearls. Like, that's really smart. And yeah, it was her sunglasses and her phone. I'm trying to open everything because, like, she isn't wearing her shoes or her beret or anything. So I want to have her wearing her accessories before I actually go over her. Not me having trouble opening this little box. And this is definitely her shoes because that was a shoe box. Cute. Oh my gosh, they're purple. Okay. This feels like it's taking forever to get to the actual doll. Ooh, I think I lost something. Belt. And then this feels like her beret. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, so I'm going to get her assembled, and then we'll talk about her. Alright, so I have her pretty much assembled, except for some of the, like, accessories. But she is very solidly together, so we will go over her now. Sorry that took so long. I felt like I needed to get, like, everything out before we did anything. So let's get up close and personal with Miss Pose. So starting with her hair, like we always do, it is very interesting. It's like, like half of it is pulled up into a ponytail that's sort of like section off to the right. And it's meant to sort of make it look like all of her hair is going over this way. And then the rest of it is just falling, and it has like very loose curls. There's no product in it, so I think I'll just like run my fingers through it and make it look a little better. I don't know if I'll be washing it or not, because the box head isn't terrible. So I don't know. We'll see. And it is a very pretty blend of two different brown colors. It's sort of this like honey brown, and then a just sort of like a very light like chocolate brown. It's nice. It gives the hair a very interesting depth. And y'all know I love natural hair colors on dolls. So I'm living for this. The hairstyle is a little strange, but I know why they did it this way. And then for her makeup, let's untilt her head. She has very, very dark brown eyebrows, and they're really interesting. And I got a little pointing device. Look at the eyebrows. Like, look at those little shapes that they've made with the eyebrow hairs. That's so interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And they are actually in the artwork that way. So, like, that's so cool. For her eyeshadow, it's this sort of like, I don't know if it's coming across like it on camera, but it's this periwinkle color. And it's very like garage door. If you know that term, it's very like garage door eyeshadow. It's fun. It's very like, oh, it has a lot of punch to it because it's a very bright color contrasted on her skin. Because she is just like a pale white girl. It's nice. She has bright blue eyes and the LOL OMG staple of having giant, thick black eyeshadow and black drawn on lashes, upper and lower. She has on a deep berry color lipstick and a little beauty mark on the right of her mouth. For her earrings, they are gold plated, and I think they have like a design pressed into the stud that's like, is it not, it's not Gucci. Is it Dolce & Gabbana? I think that's what it's like mimicking. It's like a B and a B back to back. And with these little like pearls dangling off of it. They're very silly. I think the earrings I don't think they're working for me. I don't know. Some of the aspects of her are clashing because as you can see, there's like gold and silver going on, and I don't know if they're working together, but like we'll talk about that more in a little bit. For her top, she has on this, I'm assuming Chanel inspired, this little like cable knit jacket. And does it? Oh, okay. So it Velcros. Oh, she has something on underneath. Okay, cool. We won't go to that yet. It's very nice. It's made out of like a purple cable knit fabric with silver thread woven through, and then these little faux pockets with little white pearl buttons. She has a pink bow here at the top with this really interesting brooch that is a like large pearl in the middle and has these like little glass gemstones around it in almost like a flower pattern. It's very neat. And I did not know she came with something on underneath. Hold on. Oh, she's tea-tied shut. Let me get those scissors. Now, why is she tea-tied shut if this is Velcroed? Okay. And so she has a top on underneath I was not expecting. And it is made out of a pink mesh. It's almost a turtleneck, actually. With a, like, velvety purple heart over the chest. I'm guessing acting as a modesty panel. I don't know how far the sleeves go down. But, like, there are... Oh. Okay, so they're just short sleeves. Okay, cool. I'm going to close this back up because I just prefer the look of the jacket being closed. All right. She is not wanting to stay on her stand. Yeah, she is not wanting to stay on here. Hold on. And down to her bottoms. She is wearing a black pleather faux quilted skirt. And it's just a very simple like mini skirt. It has pink lace trim around the bottom and then a pinkish purple ribbon as the waist. And it's very simple. It doesn't, I mean, well, I say simple, but it's just like visually simple. The execution, of course, is not simple. It's a very well done piece. The ribbon does make it look a little bit cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Because when you have this sort of like luxe looking pleather fabric against this sort of cheap looking satin ribbon, it does make it look cheap. But I don't want to focus on that too much because obviously like OMGs are amazing quality and like so many things on her are in fact amazing quality. I don't want this specific thing to detract from her. And on top of her skirt, she comes with a belt made out of these plastic white pearl strings with a little itty bitty purple quilted like wallet. I don't know if you could consider it a purse because it's so tiny. Almost a fanny pack, honestly, with gold plated OMG dangly thing. Again, with the like gold and silver on different pieces clashing for me. I don't know if it's working, but down to her shoes. Oh, hello, scissors. Let me move you. So for her socks and shoes, she has on these black mesh socks with white polka dots printed on them. And then her shoes are a lavender color with a gold sole and heel, and then this gold little buckle. It's got some really interesting molded details. I wonder if we've seen this shoe before. It looks quite similar to, was it Class Prez? I don't know. I feel like we may have seen this shoe mold. And even if we have, I don't care. The OMG shoes are really good. So it doesn't bother me if they reuse their molds because they are just that solid. But yeah, they are very cute. I love them. And they sort of like, they match the stand almost perfectly. And it goes with the doll and the fashion style very, very well. And now for her extra accessories. Here are her sunglasses. Very cool. They have the, of course, just classic sunglass lens with white pearls molded and painted around the lenses and then gold bands with white pearls on them. Very interesting. Let's see how they look on her. Okay. That's cute. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. She has a purse, and it's very similar to this little, like, a fanny pack? I don't know what to call it. But it is quilted with purple, a purple strap with gold thread molded around it, and a gold little buckle that says BB. And of course it holds her phone. Okay, love that she's shopping for shoes. Let's put that on her shoulder. And then her little beret. It is made out of a, like, is there some... Oh. Okay. What are these? Are these socks? Hold on. Let me look at the artwork, because I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. They must be gloves for her. All right. I mean, shouldn't those have been put on before the jacket so they look smooth? Okay, she comes with these little gloves. I'm gonna put one on her so we can see what it looks like. Okay, bye, purse. All right, so yeah, these definitely needed to be put on the doll before the jacket. So you have to push it up over the hand and then put the loop around the thumb. And then you're supposed to plug it back onto her arm and then ideally pull the jacket up so it's a nice sleek look. Like, and the jacket won't go up over the rest of her arm because it is so fitted, which is good because it, of course, gives it a nice look. But it does make it difficult to put these on after. So I'm just going to have to take the jacket off later and do it probably. And see if I even like it. I don't know. I usually don't like stuff like this. Like fingerless gloves, I don't like on dolls. It looks funky to me. I mean, I don't like them in real life either. So I think I just don't like them, period. But anyway, let's move on to the final accessory. It is her beret. Now, it is made out of a very soft, like, felty material in the same lilac color that pretty much everything else is, with these big white pearls attached. And it does have an elastic in it, as you can see. So it should fit nice and snugly on her head. Let's find out if it does. Okay. Because it's supposed to go, like, sort of sideways. So, all right. Cute. Let me go up a bit so you can see it better. Cute. The ponytail kind of helps hold it there, which I imagine is its purpose. I think it'll take some zhuzhing to get how I want it, because it's sitting a little awkwardly. And that is absolutely everything that Pose comes with. I am very pleased with her on the most part. Again, these definitely should have been put on the doll before the jacket. Like, I think the jacket should have been one of the unboxed surprises, not these. Or these just shouldn't have been left to the unboxing process, period. Because then you have to take the jacket off, and it's just a little frustrating. You also have to take the hands off, so, because they certainly will not go through this fabric with those sharp nails. I forgot to talk about her manicure. Where did her hand go? I forgot to talk about her manicure. She does have some paint there, but I can just scrape it off. And it is a metallic lavender nail. Okay, so for my second series 8 doll, I'm very happy. And of course, I got her for like $17, so I'm even happier. Like, I don't mind paying full retail for most of the OMGs. But of course, if I can save money, I'm going to wait and save money. If it's not something that I just like have to have right now. And most of the OMGs I don't have to have right now. I'm very pleased. For $17, she is totally, totally worth it. Oh, also, I have a little surprise, a little exclusive for my YouTube channel. Hold on. I found 2 dolls at Family Dollar the other day. I actually went in to try to find one of the budget Rainbow High dolls. And look, I found 2 of the articulated OMG swim dolls from that very first release. It's actually wild to me that they were still in there and they were still articulated versions. I'm guessing that Family Dollar doesn't move product very fast. Or they don't move dolls very fast anyway. But yeah, I was so excited. They were $15 each. And I think that's so worth it for an OMG that's articulated. And anyway, they are gorgeous. I already washed and conditioned their hair, so they are absolutely perfect. They both came with an unholy amount of gel. But they are gorgeous. These swimsuits are amazing. For $15, getting swimsuits like this is crazy. Like, a budget doll that comes with a swimsuit like this and comes articulated. Oh, girl. So where was I? What was I saying before she fell? A doll that comes with this, a budget doll that comes with articulation, comes with that like level quality swimsuit, and comes with that much hair. Like you saw on both of them, they both have an absurd amount of hair and it's beautiful. Also, just for the record, crimped nylon is my favorite. It is my absolute favorite. I love just like touching it, running my fingers through it because it doesn't really get tangled. And it's just, God, like, it's just such a nice tactile experience and it's so calming, especially after it's been conditioned and it's just super, super soft. Like, this is, oh, it's so nice. That was a gross sound. And yeah, I'm just super happy to have them. I was totally okay never having got them because I didn't want to pay, like their original retail I think was $18, and I didn't want to pay $18 for a non-articulated doll, you know? But me finding them for $15 and they're articulated, absolutely. Absolutely, I'm getting them. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching once again. I probably said that 3 times by now. I always say it too many times in my videos. Please let me know down below what you think of Pose. I mean, you can talk about those too, of course. Naturally, talk about whatever you want in my comments. But yeah, let me know what you think about Pose. She's sort of gorgeous. She's sort of beautiful. And I love her. I love her, love her, love her. Please like and comment and subscribe. Do all the YouTube things or do none of them. I'm not going to force you, but if you do, we get to go to Paris and say oui baguette together. Get on the train. Get on the train. You know you want to be here. I put out new videos every Monday and Friday for the most part, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.